Hi, I'm Lance.
And I'm Keith.
Today we're going to make some hard cider. We went to the store, we bought 2 gallons of cider. We're using a Mr. Beer kit, so it's a little bit smaller than what most people use, but we're just trying it out for the first time. With the cider we got is all apples and just absorbic acid. Nothing else. They said to use the least amount of ingredients in it as possible, or get that apple cider with the least amount of ingredients, so that's what we did. And we're actually going to make it cranberry apple cider. And
so we got all our ingredients here. We have we're going to use powdered sugar instead of using granulated sugar because I think it's going to dissolve better in the kit than granulated sugar. We're going to rehydrate the dried cranberries probably for about 20 minutes. Like a low rolling boil, and then we're going to puree them, add them to the thing. So what we're doing now is we're going to take the cranberries and we're going to boil them in the pot. And then we'll be back in a few minutes to show you guys the next step. Alright, so what I've done is I boiled the cranberries, I added about a cup of sugar, we pureed it. The next step we're actually going to put the sugar in our fermenter, and let's show you how to do that.
What we're going to do is usually they say that you should put 1 cup of sugar to 1 gallon of cider. We want to raise the alcohol content up as well as give it a still sweet flavor. Some people complain about it being too tart afterwards, so we're going to add some more sugar and hopefully that'll do the trick. So what we're going to do is add 3 cups per gallon. So here we go. I'm going to put the sugar in first. And we use powdered sugar, so it would dissolve faster, hopefully. That's the plan anyways.
Bad news, there's no more, there's only a crop duster.
A lot of sugar.
Yes, it is, and I didn't cut the hole big enough.
I was thinking that myself.
Well, that's what happens when you do something for the first time.
What?
Let's go with this. Alright, now we're going to pour 1 gallon of the apple cider in, and then we're going to stir it to dissolve some of the sugar, and then Keith's going to put in the cranberries.
You want to make sure, you probably want to shake that a little bit. Make sure, not that, the cider. Oh, no, right. That way you can make sure you get, that's what you want. Is that those pieces now. What makes the cider is that the pieces of cider, as opposed to making like an apple wine, which would be what happens to use apple juice. At least that's what I do.
That's good.
Well, these are 2.5 gallon fermenters. I don't know how much cranberry I have, if there's going to be enough room. We're going to have to kind of play it by ear once we get to that point, but hopefully we'll be able to get to 2 pounds of cranberries in, because I want that cranberry flavor in there too.
I'm going to stir it now. Dissolve some of that sugar.
It'll probably be the sweetest cider you've ever had in your entire life.
Hopefully, that's the plan. It's sweet and lots of alcohol.
I might find an airplane.
You can totally hear my son in the background.
Hey dude,
This way kids these days. Alright, that's what you got. We're going to add the cranberries and one other one, and we'll make sure we mix it up before we go ahead and hit these. So. And we did sanitize everything.
Aurora, you know you're so cute.
I can't find no airplane then. No, hang on. I do know where airplanes are.
Stir it. Yep, let it stir it up. Let's see what we're at.
You got enough room for another gallon?
I don't know. This pour, I don't know if the whole gallon will go, but.
Yeah, guys. You're a little bad. You're out of luck now. I I know where one is. I just don't got a car or an airplane or nothing I can get today. I'm just gonna run there.
Presley, enough.
Mm.
She's just taking pictures of my floor. Now, Harley gets.
Side's about right here, so it's like the first notch.
Hey,
Just a little more.
Well, I guess we could probably go a little closer because we use more ingredients. So go ahead and. I mean, I don't know if we want to use it all, but we can take it. We don't use many.
You want to give room for that. You want to give room for your yeast to activate as well, not blow your top off or anything.
Well, that's probably
That'll probably work.
Alright, so
Yup, I got one. Got it.
twist it around a little bit.
Alright guys, I'm coming. Stay at the military base. Try to survive.
Temperature you can.
Well, it's not.
No, I said stay in the military base. Keep yourself
That's where you
covered.
keep that one. Pitch it
I'm
down.
coming. I got a map.
Alright, so we're gonna pitch the yeast now. We did not buy cider yeast or ale yeast. We just got regular red yeast. We didn't have time to make it to the store, so
Don't shoot me
usually we
down.
wouldn't use this. Usually we use something else. So we're gonna go ahead and put this in, tap it, and then we'll be back. And once we do that, let it set, ferment for about 2 weeks, and we can bottle it.
It's gonna take a while, so cover you guys.
Cap it and let her set for about 2 weeks.
You know, cover
And like you said, bottle it.
Hopefully it'll work. So we'll see you guys in about 2 weeks.